Hi, my name is Miss Morphic and we need to talk about a really serious issue. Where do performers' videos live online? Yesterday I received an email from Vimeo that has changed everything. They told me that my video had been removed due to copyright infringement. The audio that the bots heard was taken from the speakers on the stage of the night that I was performing at Burlesque at the Royal Vauxhall Tavern. Vimeo have been a godsend for performers like me to be able to share their videos online with the rest of the world. They allow artistic nudity. They have, up until recently, allowed us to use other artists' songs. They do not allow monetization of videos. YouTube does not allow nudity or any states of undress whatsoever. YouTube does allow monetization of videos. In fact, its sole focus is to generate ad revenue, that is, adverts that appear on the bottom of your videos and your content. This means, for example, if I was to upload a video of my performance to Lady Gaga, that she would get a percentage of the ad revenue made from my minuscule 200 views, which I'm more than happy for her to take, because obviously my performance was a tribute to that very successful, popular commercial artist. Now, coming back to how this affects you as a performer and how you showcase your work online. I've done my research and it appears that when you do your performance on stage in a licensed venue, the license covers all popular and commercial songs being played in the venue that night. So you are legally covered when you are actually performing on stage. However, the issue is when you want to show your performance to your fans who couldn't make it, you want to distribute it online for promotional reasons, or you want to add it to your show reel. You're then subjected to YouTube and Vimeo's rules. Up until recently, I have been showing most of my semi-nude acts on Vimeo because they do allow nudity and they haven't had any issues with copyright infringement. Because they don't monetize their videos, they're coming at this from a really strange angle, and this is why I feel like everything has changed in the past 24 hours for me. Vimeo sent me an email yesterday which told me that my video had been deleted, and they stated at the bottom of the email that they suggest that I look through my other videos to see if there are any more that could infringe on copyright. This worried me because they now operate a 3 strikes and you're out policy, of which I have had 1 strike, and apparently if I have 2 more, my channel is deleted. This really concerns me. I've written them a message. I've said, hello, all of my videos on my Vimeo channel are of stage acts, and all of the copyright infringement is taken from the audio playing out of the speakers. So it's gonna happen to all of my videos. If this is how your new algorithm is gonna work, please tell me I have nothing to worry about. I'm sure that message will fall on deaf ears, but there's nothing that I can do but try. Similarly, 2 years ago, my channel was also threatened and was deleted, but I managed to get it reinstated because their rules around artistic nudity are a little bit vague. If you go to their website, you can read about the fact that the nudity is not allowed to be titillating. If it's seen as sexualized in any way whatsoever, they can delete your videos and your channel without explanation. But all of my videos are stage acts, and they're all burlesque or cabaret, and okay, some of them have had the odd flash of a boob or the flash of genitals or full-on nudity, but none of them have been sexually explicit. Yet in 2015, Vimeo decided to delete my channel on the basis that it had pornographic and obscene content. And luckily, a nice human being wrote back, unlike YouTube, and said, okay, we've reinstated your channel. But it did get me thinking, and it got me really worried about where performers can actually showcase their videos. We don't want any money through that video online, and I think this is the key problem that we're facing at the moment. We've done the thing in the venue. The video is after the fact. So why are we being penalised online for showing our work? I also had somebody come up to me online recently and suggest that if we're in various states of undress, again something that Vimeo used to allow and is now slowly reining in, there's plenty of places where you can be nearly naked or naked online. Porn channels. I think that there is a distinct difference between porn and nudity on stage or nudity for art. I'm not anti-porn, but if I'm going to put a video online and I'm going to provide that to a cabaret or burlesque performance artist that I have filmed, and they want to show it as their show reel, and there's like xtube.com/performers name, that's not gonna look great, is it? Like, it's not, I don't think it's the only workaround that we have is to put our stuff on porn channels. And it upsets me, and this is part of a bigger discussion anyways, that this is the way people think about our art. That if you are naked, it equals porn. I'm so not about that. It really pisses me off. Is there an alternative to YouTube or Vimeo? Is there somewhere else where people like us who perform to other people's tracks and who might get into various states of undress, either or by the way, not necessarily both, is there another place that we can put our work without it being held to scrutiny by the bots who are listening out for the latest popular song to try and give them a cut of the money? Because again, that's covered in the venue. We're not trying to make money out of it once that video is online. It's just purely to share. Or even the third option, I've actually had somebody suggest to me yesterday a fantastic idea, but I don't know the logistics of it. If the burlesque, drag and cabaret performance community put together our own video hosting website, but this is like a mammoth project. I would need to speak to people who have some sort of legal expertise in copyright and how we could make sure that we exonerate ourselves from that because we're not making money from the videos online, or anybody who approaches us with the whole copyright infringement argument. And I also need somebody who would be a little bit techie, who could maybe talk about the server space that we would need, if it would be like a pay per month thing to keep it up and running. It's one of those things where it's like a real big dream of a project that we can have our own community and online space to showcase our videos. What are your experiences? Have you had takedowns? Have you had copyright claims? Is your channel under threat on YouTube or Vimeo? Are you worried about where this is all going to go and where you can now showcase your work? Wish me luck with getting my channel to stay afloat, because I'm ever so upset that all 221 videos are going to be gone. I don't know where else they're going to live. They're going to be sitting on a hard drive gathering dust. Anyway, thanks for listening. Take care. Miss Morphic. Mwah.